welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a magical day, and this is today even more magical because today we'll be checking out Liliac Madness, the official music video that got released just like a week ago or something. Like, it's so close. But I had to check out Sober Cry beforehand. I also saw that the whole album is up on Spotify, so I will be taking a look at that. If you guys want me to check each individual song, I think already some of you did suggest that. So I'll probably do that. For next Thursday, we'll start with like the beginning of the album. Except if we've watched, I think this is the third song from the album that we're checking out. So the rest of the songs I'm gonna like pair up or something and just react together. Very, very exciting. I hope you guys are excited too. Let's go. I'm excited. Another music video. It's just super fun because they do it so well. They just have it. They know. They're just professionals at this point. So. Okay, we need to pause because there's a lot to talk about. First of all, beautiful graphics at the beginning. I like the Madness Crazy logos. I love the camera also moving so much. Like, it gives this the feel, the vibe. But it's also a kind of camera that follows the person that's performing. So when Abigail had a shot, it was following the drums hitting, which was so beautiful. I love that. Or when Justin was playing piano, also keyboard, we saw that movement still, but then we cut back to a more still camera. So it's this like editing between the static and the moving kind of shot, which is really, really fun. I also love the voices with Melody's voice that are behind backing vocals and just like whispers and crazy like sounds and like stuff. It's so interesting, and so it tricks you. So it's perfect. It's the perfect like madness mindset of like voices in your head and crazy things, and you hear absolutely everything and you don't actually know what they're saying, but you're just listening and you're going crazy by it. So this is it's so fun. It's so on point too. So it's just really interesting. I also love that beginning, like da 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 da. I loved that intro with the music. It's such a, again, how they do it, I don't know. The music, the composition that they come up with, it's just so good every time, and it's new every time, and you don't know how the heck can you make a catchy musical like composition every time. It doesn't it like end at some point, like that inspiration, that like vibe that you just can do it every time. It's so weird that they can't. It's insane. Just listen to this intro. Oof. I also love that you can hear. So good. Also very good shooting, like here, just like mic, hand, like very nice close-ups. Also by this point, hearing that just makes me like cautiously want to like lower volume or just like get away. It's like a perfect like madness when you have something in your head and it doesn't go and you're like, how do I stop this? Like, what do I do? Oof. And then this hit from like drums, like do 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 do, like that first hit, so beautiful. It's the perfect like mixture of like you don't expect it, and when it hits, you're like, wow, wait a minute. I also love when we hit the guitar like doo doo doo. We have a whole like shake of the camera here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. It's so fun because you have a female vocal like kind of whispering, kind of saying one melody singing, and then you have like a male vocal being like ah I don't know where. You're like, oh god, wait a minute. But they're also not too much, which is really really important. You don't want to overdo it because you want to hear the lyrics as well. So they're doing it really well. That was a beautiful high note, and I love the triple shot here of like drums and then like guitars, bass. Ah, that's beautiful. It's the two guitars. Ah, this is so fun. Ah, this is too fun. I think no, we can't. I think it's bass, but it's bass with like 5 strings. I'm not sure. It has to be, right? Yeah, the strings are thicker. When strings are thicker, it's usually because it's a bass. I've learned that from my friend. Oh, this is so cool. I love the choice of having the guitar solo be more like it's like like sounds and like more like yeah, you have that effect added to it, so it sounds a bit more like extremely electrical. Is that what I'm searching for? But yeah, like it's so fun. It's not distorted. It's like it's specifically like a too digitalized that it sounds like some weird kind of tech issue on a computer or something. So this is so fun. I also love that the high note just kept going for so long and it faded up that high. It's so beautiful. Beautiful. This is too good. Ooh, bass sounds so good here. Oh, bass sounds beautiful here, and especially after having a guitar do like that high pitched kind of performance solo, and then you hit like a very light discs for drums and like bass like that deep. Ah, this is perfect. This is the perfect like cushion to go deeper into like the music, the song. Ah, this is too good. This is too fun. Ah, this is too enjoyable. This is crazy. This is insane. It ended before I thought it would end. This is crazy. This is insane. It hits you and you're like, yeah, it feels like it's gonna, but like, it feels like it cuts off. This is too fun. This is too enjoyable. It feels like they would hit it again and then end it. Like, this is so interesting. It's been long since I've felt like that for a specific song of theirs. It's been long since I felt like that for a specific song in general. So, like, this is so fun to feel again, first of all. It's just really enjoyable to be like, I thought it wouldn't end yet. And you're just left in that cliffhanger, kind of like, no way. I also love that it ends with Melody's voice because the whole thing is like the breath finishing it off. So you're like, whoa, wait a minute, it ended? No way. Like, you know. Oh, this is too fun. This is so interesting. First of all, high note, insane. Ah, this is so fun. I want to talk about the guitar solo first. So, guitar solo, really, really fun playing around, really, really quick notes. We have a beautiful slide at the end up until up. So fun. Perfect for ending because it resembles that high note the melody did. So it just like connects so nicely and easily. Oof, those pull-offs, like, with the note, it's so fun. I love them. Oof, and I love that. I love the rhythm it has. It's something new. It brings something completely new as a guitar solo, which is what a guitar solo should do. It's so playful. Again, editing, like I love the camera that's moving with it. It just gives you the vibe that you're also jamming to it, even if you're not, like even if you're standing still watching it, it just gives you the vibe and you start doing it. It also initiates something, which is really, really cool. And I love bass favorite part right here. Like Ethan is killing it here. Beautiful, slick, just nice, balanced beats. Beautiful, beautiful. So fun. And here, this is like giving me chills. You had a male voice be like, wow, and I got like, wait a minute, oh boy. Give me a second there. Like that came out of nowhere. But it was so smoothly also faded out that you're like, wow, okay. Like it took me a few seconds to even realize that it left, and I'm like, whoa, it's gone already? Wow, okay. Like, it's so fun. The details in this are so many, and I'm sure I talked about only half of them, but it's insane. And then here she goes completely like deeper. It's so fun. I love this. I love this because it's high note, and you're like, it's a typical high note, like when she's done before in the song, but then she changes it to like a deep one, and it's crazy because it keeps that down there. It's so cool, and it's fun that we also get to see her mouth. Like we cut to her changing because it's like super key because we do close-ups of her mouth specifically at specific times, like at the beginning or at the end. I like the circle back as well. That's a very nice thing that they do. It's so nice that they just like round it off and connect those two like that. It's just like it just gives you the vibe that it's their kind of thing. This is too cool, and it ends too quickly. What the heck? Because it's like, who am I? And then it's like, and you expect it to hit again, and then something else, and then fade it. But it's like, you're gone. That's it. That's all you get. I'm like, no. Can I have more? This is so fun. This is too fun. They've destroyed this. This is insane. I had so much fun. This is too cool. Oh, this definitely added. This album has so many good songs. It's so interesting. It also has so many different songs, like Sober Cry. Not even close to what that was. Like, this is their typical going crazy kind of song. Sober Cry had something very different to it. So it's way more of a ballad, kind of rockish ballad still, but you get my point. This, way different, way more heavy metal, like rock kind of thing. So it's just so fun to have different, and it's really, really good to have different songs in an album with different like genres. That you mix them. It's still, I can still see their identity everywhere. Like even their music videos have an identity now because of how they've structured them, how they edited them, the different things they choose to put, the different camera movements they have, the cuts, the editing of like 3 shots in one shot. Like I love it. I also love how we had that 2 times only, and when we hit it, it's during the high notes. It's just super fun. It's so enjoyable. It hits perfectly every time. It's just they just know, they've just become professionals, which I'm so happy to see because like they're such a good band. So yeah, I'm just here sitting and enjoying and having fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications that will be sent, and I'll see you next time in my next reaction. For now, bye bye.